Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Arjaydub, back in another live stream, another Minecraft live stream. Welcome in. Hey Daphne, how we doing? Appreciate you being early. How we doing? Happy Thursday, everyone. How we doing? Hope everyone's doing fantastically. I know I myself am doing just dandy. Welcome on in to today's installment of the Minecraft All Achievements playthrough. Episode 7. What up, Zerp? Today I had the brilliant idea of going through a very certain quest line. Now, if we check out what we have cooking in the pipeline, we have a few options. We can respawn the Ender Dragon for another fight. I don't think I'm going to do that. We can escape the main island and start looking for an Elytra. But I don't think I want to do that today. We could set up a bee aviary via Silk Touch. But I don't think I want to do that today because I don't want to build an entire aviary. I might do that off stream and then get that set up. We could do an aquarium with all these different fish. But I think I'll save that for when I do my actual house build. We could weaken and cure a zombie villager, but I don't want to even deal with villagers right now. So don't think we're gonna do that today. But this bad boy, the Wither Skeleton Skull. If you check out my levels, I'm sitting at a pretty 67 from that dragon fight, which is monumental, to say the least. And a key ingredient to getting these Wither Skeleton Skulls to summon said Wither is going to be a higher chance of obtaining them via the looting enchantment, which I do not have on the meat tenderizer. One thing I also need to look at is Minecraft sword enchant for skeletons. Smite. We need ourselves a smite-based sword. And I know that baby goes all the way up to smite 5. So if I can get myself potentially, which you can't have on that sharpness sword. So if I can get myself potentially a new sword today. One with smite 5, unbreaking 3, fire aspect potentially. And looting 3. Then we're going to be looking absolutely fantastically. Because I believe these things have a 0.3% drop chance, and with looting it's 0.9, or it's 0.9 and then with looting it's like 3% or something. Pop ourselves a spin drift. Oh yeah. So with looting it's like a triple drop chance, which the blazes were easy to find, but the blaze rods were like a 40% chance drop, so I wasn't too concerned about looting. But today, that is going to be a necessity. So, why don't we get that cooking? Rainy day, Daphne? Oh no. Some rainy vibes. Hate to hear that. We got all sorts of diamond swords. Let's grab some stone or iron for some... Oh, I could just do books, actually. Just for some dummy enchants. We got 4 books there. Yeah, we're gonna need some more books for sure. Yo, what up, DQ? How we doing? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Ooh, we didn't put the dragon egg away too. Well, eventually I have to build like a monument to all the bosses that we eliminate. what am I here for? Books. Books, paper, and leather. Give me all of that. Also, today I'm unfortunately gonna have to go promptly at noon. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to play Sea of Thieves today, but I will promise that we will play it next week for sure. And I'm trying to make potentially a Sea of Thieves video for the second channel, so stay tuned for that. I don't think we have any more paper or sugarcane. I need to do a revamp for my storage system. This thing is an absolute mess. Yeah, we'll go grab some sugarcane. A sugarcane. The best sugarcane farm, that's for sure. 50. Can I craft it like this? No. Okay. Craft up the paper. I need some milk. I need... Ooh, this looting sword's actually gonna be nice too for the animals. What up, Antium? Welcome in. How we doing? Let's get some wheat. Maybe get smacked a couple times by our fish. Nope, get away from me. Get away from me. Let's take this, and yeah, that's plenty. We still have so much junk in our inventory from last episode, even though I got rid of a lot of it. Bada bing, and bada boom. Get your wheat here, free wheat. Alright, sorry. I need your leather. 7. We'll cull the population a little bit. We'll have to do a lot of breeding whenever we see that they're fully grown. Let's get rid of some of those tall bushes around here, huh? Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Eating pizza later? I mean, that sounds like a pretty good reason to send you off. Oh, wait. So much leather right here. What the heck? Sorry, cows. Didn't need to do all that. Let's just make all the books that we can. We'll keep the leather on us just in case we get more sugarcane. Alright, that's 28 books. Yeah, that's plenty. We don't need that many. Bow, 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 bow. Can I... There we go. A little terraformation. It's kind of annoying me. It was the things he was saying. I forget what it was. I'm over it. I don't let things, if I see something, I'm saying something. I do not care. This is where I can be unfiltered, fully live. Half of these are enchanted already. I ain't taking no baloney. No mas. Sharpness 4. What's on the book? Power 4. Depth Strider. Sharpness 4. Sharpness 4. No, I don't want sharpness 4. Thank you very much. I need lapis. A piece of lapis. Knockback 2. No, thank you. Density 3. Ooh, smite 4. Fire aspect, I guess I'll take it. Bane 4, no thanks. An actual bunch of baloney. Smite 4. Knockback? You're kidding me. I can get rid of that. Looting 1. Gotta do it. Multi-shot? Sure. What a waste of an enchant. Unbreaking 3? No thanks. Smite 4. I guess. Yeah, alright, we're done with Smite. Let's just wait until we get looting. Where's my swords? What an absolute mess of an inventory. Aqua Affinity? I think we already have that. Let's put some of this junk away. A bunch of books that I'm never gonna use. Sweeping Edge? No thank you. Unbreaking? No thank you. Smite 4? We're done with you. Come on, Looting 3. Most rare enchant in the game. Fortune 3? I mean, yes, I want it, but like, I can't waste my levels at this point. I'm wasting every single level. Oh my gosh. Hello? Can I have my looting enchantment, please? I'm running out of levels, please. Please! Alright, if we don't get it here, we'll do an actual full enchant and see if it just pops in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How could this many levels not be it? No! No, no, no. What an absolute bunch of baloney. Tell me it's looting right now. Oh my gosh. You tell me I'm gonna have to get a looting villager or something? No chance. No chance. Yeah, it took like 20 minutes DQ. It was rough. Alright, well, we'll sit here for like 5 minutes. I need the levels. Heck, you know what I can do actually? I can do some work on this potentially. No, I think I'm good. But I could reinstate this guy and just have him start spawning. Do I have a bucket of water? I do. Bada bing, bada boom. And then, I don't know, let's just like... I don't know, build this thing down a little bit. Gonna start spawning all over me. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have dismantled this entire thing. Let's put this water just like put it in the corner. Oh gosh, it's an infinite flow. Ouch. Get away from me! Alright, easy peasy. A burger for lunch? That sounds fantastic. Ow. I tend to be pretty reasonable. I would like to think. Like how there's coming through the little hole. I wonder if I could actually build like a trap door and have it be like a pseudo. I don't have any wood. What if I... No, just yoinked my... Just yoinked my half slab. Is it gonna be in here? Nice. So what if I put the half slab like, oh, what the heck? Like right there, huh? Oh, they are gonna just go straight up in the air. Alright, classic. Alright, this should give us like a few levels, surely. Okay. Whoa. That was close and loud. Alright, we can do 2 enchants with this. Are we gonna get it? Definitely not. But you ain't trying if you ain't trying, right? Anything I can update with this map? Does not seem to be the case. This is... Oh. Scary. Alright, we didn't have looting. Yeah. Don't want to enchant a spider eye. Oh boy. Dude, this looting enchant is just not happening. Oh, and we have looting 1 on this sword. What do we... Let's go investigate and see what we have. Guy's just chilling in the boat. Let's put away some of these. Why did we get a Bane of Arthropods 5 sword? I'm so oh, wait, what? I'm very confused. Alright, we have a Smite 4 and a Smite 4. A Looting 1 and a Smite 4. Let's combine these after, because I still have my 29 levels that I need to get my looting. So we have 1 looting 1. We have this diamond sword we still need to enchant, and this one we still need to enchant. Alright, well, I mean, we're going to have to brute force this, because I am not gathering wither skeleton skulls without looting, that's for sure. Should I have gotten looting off stream? It seems like that's going to be the case. I wonder if... Yo, I wonder if this is like a pseudo... Look at this, look at this. If they go straight up, if I were to break this... Oh no, they're still up there. There's only one of them. Where are they? Are they one below? Wall? Oh, it guides them up. I see. I'm interested about how these spiders act. It's very intriguing to me. Ah, look at these guys. Scary. Ow. Look at them, they love the clump. Look at, they're all clumping right now. Alright, we're gonna stop this just so they don't clump too much. It'll start killing our rates on this side. What is this? I can still build walls, you know? I can build walls and roofs. Wait, we have a bow, don't we? It's just... Bink. 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 Wow, one-shots them? That's kind of insane. I'm fine with this. Ow. Alright, I'm probably gonna... Wait, what the heck? Where'd you come from? What I'm probably gonna end up doing is just make the same exact thing like I made there. Make it here. And just do the 3... Oh, they're coming in from there. I see. Hey, spider. Hey, spider. Hey, guy. Because that one seems to work the best out of the ones that I've... Like that setup that I have it. Ow. Full prop 4 really does save me. And this one, even when I had it just linking up to this little killing area, was still giving me problems with clumping right about here. So I'm just gonna have them send to probably around, I think it's like here. So I'll have to move like 10 blocks over when I want to go for these guys, but not too much of an issue for me. Not too concerned with it. Did I knock my mouse dongle over? Yeah. Yo, what up, Logical? How we doing? The AI filters over Fortnite? I played the AI Fortnite, or the AI Minecraft. Except they only let you play for like a minute, so it's kind of lame. You don't really get to do anything. Yo, what up, Conra? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. What up, Ghost Angel? Welcome in, welcome in. A casual burger from Daphne. Careful. Get the clumpers. Oh. They be clumping. Look at them rise. The spider. I wish I had infinity on this bow. Look at all that goodness down there. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. So my opinion on Apex Legends. Pretty good game. Just like any game, it kind of breaks down when you get into the high ranks. But as a casual, fun shooter, I think it's a pretty enjoyable time. I think a lot of the heroes are kind of busted in the hands of people that know kind of what they're doing. And I've never had like a super competent team to play with. So I've enjoyed my times when I played it, but I don't think I would play it again at this point. I think I've sunk like 100 hours into it, like I do most games when I play them. Drop like 100 hours into them and then call it a day. 100 to 150. I don't think it's going to be a game that you can chill on, is the only issue, you know? Yeah, the randoms are bad, and then it's one of those games where if anyone who you're going up against knows what they're doing, it's like you're just instantly cooked. There's like nothing you can do about it. They'll do like a Revenant ult, or like a Revenant ability on you, and then it's just like, it's GG's. You get like insta triple kill, and I'm like, oh, well, I don't really know what just happened. Okay, Shirley. Ah. Oh, this is fortune, not looting. Dude, this is... I did not realize I was going to have to get this. Did I get through all my books? I went through all 28 of them? There's no shot, right? Surely I'm just blind and I can't see them. 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, I did 28 books. Well, I really don't have looting on anything? You're kidding me, right? Well, I think I'm gonna have better luck with a villager at this point. Because it's time to expand my villager trading hall here. Which I don't mind at all. I've been meaning to do this. So firstly, let's just do it on this side, actually. This will be the best side for us. How do we want to do this? I might end up dropping these guys by 1 level. Because these lights are kind of messing with me. Just knock down this wall. We'll keep this one here, though. Toss it down. We're gonna need some wood. Sure, we have a bunch of wood, right? Got wood right there. What else do we need? 9 logs? That's plenty. Just toss all this baloney. Oh, how you forsakened me. Need food and some blocks. Alright, so they're gonna have... what are we gonna have here? How do I want to do this? I may end up moving all these guys. I kind of want to build it one more in here. Let's just give ourselves ample room. Okay. And then just put the floor down, which we can do in slabs, and save some wood, right? Is that how it works? Yeah, you get double. Probably shouldn't have made these all in the slabs, but, you know. Boom. And then we're going to need a lectern. And some of this light gray terracotta. We'll put right here. Oh wait, it actually is going to be perfect, I think. Yeah. It's not perfect. Sorry, we'll have it imperfect on this side because eventually we can even it out however we'd like. Alright, this will be set up for future guys. I might want to put a couple beds down. I don't know if that's going to help them, but I've heard something that it might. Because I think, yeah, I put beds down behind them. So let's go. We're going to put a thing right there. We need lanterns. We have so many lanterns somewhere. Oh, lanterns, where are you? Come on, I know they're here somewhere. There they are. I made so many of these that there's no shot I am letting them go to waste. Let's grab our slabs. What the heck? These spruce slabs or something, so I have to get other spruce slabs to put them down. Is that what's happening here? Let's check them real quick. Yeah, they are. We'll go like this for now. Cool. We'll go like this, this, and that. Awesome. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds. I'm just gonna make it for 5, but I'm gonna make 1. I don't even have 5 beds. Actually, I do. There's gotta be a 5th bed in here. Let's go bed there. Bed there. Boom. Easy. And then it'll be terracotta all the way around. Let's just get the dividers in. Yeah, this is all good. Son of a gun. Can I get that? Can't let any of this go to waste. It's like liquid gold to me. I mean, we're not going to see all that, so it's fine. We can always fix it later. Awesome, awesome. 1 down, 2 down. 3 down, 4 down. And good to go. Good to go. Awesome. Alright, now we need a lectern or two. I believe I have a lectern. Am I going to be able to find the lectern? That's the real question. Make sure we thoroughly check each chest. Yeah, the movement in Apex is insane. I was never able to get the scroll wheel movement down. That's probably one of the reasons I stopped playing. I also never looked up how to do it, so... I'm looking for a lectern. But it should be in my wood and wood adjacent chest. Which is this. And this. Boom! Lectern acquired. Alright, let's go find out who's gonna be the lucky fella. Who's my lucky fella? 2 of these guys don't have beds every night. And you know what? That's okay. Got all of these guys. Alright, well. Sorry guys. Going through a job culling. Alright, let's push some of these guys out of here. Out you go. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Get out of there. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this at day when we can isolate one. Son of a gun. Sorry guys. This is all you've been doing for the past few weeks. I'm just coming in here and ruining it. Ruining it. Where's the button? Hello? What do I need? To sleep. And then we're gonna go down. Say morning, everybody. Sorry to rain on your parade, but let's get it moving. Dude, can I just... Thank you. Wait, hello? Thank you. Alright, come on. Quick starts of the day, everybody. Move it or lose it. Everybody out, chop chop. Man the battle stations. Who wants to go? Yeah, you want to go. Come on. Open door. Aha. Everyone get out of here. Hello. How are you? You're gonna be my new friend. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's very scary for you. Hi! Hello! Look at you! Aren't you just a nice little fella? Alright, now we do this until we get ourselves a looting 3 book. Isn't this way better than enchanting? Seems like it to me. Then I just gotta lock it in when I'm done with a book, and I don't even have a book. A book and some emeralds. Sharpness 4 is actually really good. But I already have a sharp 5 sword. That's the one thing I have most enchants with mending on them, so like once I even get this looting sword, I wouldn't have had to have gotten a looting guy. Unless I want to put it on like an axe or something. Remind myself what I'm looking for. Looting 3. Come on, guy. Gimme. Power 5, that's really good. This guy's giving out some good enchants, just not the one that I want. Infinity. Now that is something I can get behind. I kind of want to lock this in for him. Are we at the music discs? We are. Let's go forward a little bit. There we go. Okay, I need a book. And an enchant. 10 yard with the 5. 2.9k subs today. I know, we got like 20 in the last day. So we kind of catapulted pretty quickly. So yeah, thank you all for 2,900 subs. And thank you, 10 yard, for the 5. Can we get some W's in chat for 10 yard? Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support, 10 yard. And welcome in. Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Daphne with the 5. No message, Jared style. Thank you so much for the 5, Daphne. Can we get some W's in chat for Daphne? Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to answer your question, DQ, did defeating the Ender Dragon help the rest of my game in any way? Well, it did give me almost 70 levels, which, I mean, would have been nice if I actually did something with them. But it continued my quest line. Because if you go to the end, this is the only thing you get, and now all of this is what I have after him. So you can't go get an Elytra until you defeat the Ender Dragon, which I'll probably do in the next episode. Because the Elytra will give you infinite flight if you just have a bunch of firework rockets. So yeah, it's a pretty big help getting the Elytra. Usually people speed run through the dragon just to get the Elytra, but I'm trying to go through without an Elytra for a little bit, you know. Alright, book it up, and we need emeralds. Emeralds. You're telling me I have no emeralds right now? Are you telling me I got no emeralds right now? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? I don't want to mine. I don't want to mine these 3 ores. All right. Well, looks like I need sticks, which means we gotta go smack some trees real quick. Take down this abomination of a floating tree. Boy. I just hydrated this leaf. You're kidding me. How do I... I gotta pretend like I'm the tree. You're telling me a shrimp took those emeralds? Are you kidding me? May have to run over to the spider farm to grab some string real quick. Yo, yo, yo. What up, Mandy? How late are you? Just an hour. Oh, so what up, Mandy? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. We'll be going for another couple hours here. This is actually going to work out dandy. Spend the first hour and a half getting ourselves looting 3. Second hour and a half, we'll be getting the actual skulls. Next stream, we'll probably defeat the Wither and find an Elytra, which will be exciting. Okay, I need sticks. But I need string first. Perfect. Home and locked in. Let's go. Appreciate you, Mandy. This guy stops letting me trade a string almost instantly. It's insane. Go through like 3 stacks of it. He's like, nope, that's enough. No more, please. I've had enough of your string. I don't want any more. Alright, loser. He has infinite amount of sticks, though. He says, give me all the sticks you got. I would like all of your sticks, please. This dude's running like a stick factory back there or something. Dude's reselling my sticks at a profit, probably. Scalping my sticks. Unbelievable. I need bone meal. I'm just gonna replant this and... I mean, we have 35, actually. That should be plenty. Enough for $2, which is all we're gonna need. Should just be able to run through here. Go quicker. Ah, yeah! Bada bing! Alright, he's locked in. Wait, did I get... Ah! There's no way I did that before. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I did that like 5 seconds ago? Alright, well. Let's go grab the next guy. Next! Actually, we need a lectern. Which, if I do remember, is let me cook. Oh no, I can't cook. A bookshelf. I had it. Yo, are you telling me I shrimp fried on my wood? Because I have not enough for a bookshelf. But I should have bookshelves. Maybe. Nice. Perfecto. Boom. You tore your quad at Frisbee last night? Oh my gosh. That probably hurt badly, 10-yard. I'm so sorry. Hopefully your PT goes well, and hopefully it's a speedy recovery. Hopefully it doesn't require any surgery or anything. We're gonna have to go sleep real quick. These guys hate moving when they're tired. I've never torn a muscle before. I've broken 2 bones. That's about it. Alright, stop your mingling. Stop mingling on the beds. Stop it. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. I don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. Come on. Also, is there March Madness on today? Or is it tomorrow? Scores. Oh my gosh. It is on as we speak. Creighton is crushing Louisville. Oh my gosh. Is that my first pick already done? It is indeed. Wow. Doing High Point. Alright. We'll deal with that when we're done with stream. Are you guys moving yet? Look at these guys. Can you do something except for mingling? Look at them. They don't got any jobs, and now all they're doing is just looking around. Don't look at me. Alright, let's just spam open the door and see if someone wants to leave. Look at them. Now they're drifting closer. Come on, get out of here. You're pretty fancy. What are they supposed to do? They're supposed to want to leave said trapped area. Oh. You want to leave, don't you? Well, you're going to leave whether you like it or not. Did you just stomp the crops of your brothers? What about you? Are you jumping on the crops of your ancestors? You better get out of here. One of you better go now. DQ with the 5. It's been good hanging. About a BBL. Thank you so much for the 5, DQ. Can we get some W's in chat for the BBL? The BBL DQ. Appreciate you stopping in, DQ. We'll see you around. Probably see you tomorrow. Appreciate you stopping in, and thank you so much for the 5. Thank you for the support, DQ. Really means a lot. Alright, either you drown. Gosh. Uh-oh, this guy's gonna drown. I hope you drown. Look at you jumping around. Brother, can you go? Can you get out? Either you're gonna drown. Oh my gosh. Brother, there's only so much I can do for you. Just get out of here. And then I swear, if one of you guys tries to run now, dude, either go or stay. Thank you. Look at them now that they... I mean, if you go down there, I'm hitting you with one of these. Oh, I don't have any arrows. You better make like a tree and get inside. Can we... Thank you. We don't need a thing of water here. That's dangerous. It's a hazard. We also could probably just block this off, make it look a little bit nicer. Buddy. Get. 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 I'm gonna start punching. No, don't say hi. They don't want to say hi to you. Well, looks like you're gonna go in whether you like it or not. The sorcerer just stole my water. It's alright, I'll take it from the floor. The sorcerer. Come on, get. Nice. Now just get. Perfect. Hey, they're creating their own hostile work environment by not listening to me. It's simple. We don't need ominous music to go along with it. Warmth? Like, what are these? I always get to the weird end songs and stuff. Bane 4? No thanks. Collective bargaining? I don't. It's not even in my vocabulary. Own. It simply does not compute. I don't know what you guys are talking about. In my kingdom, union and collective bargaining, it's not even in our books. I don't know. Dude, these guys are not wanting to give me what I want. Hold on, let me see this real quick. Let's keep it moving. Quick charge, no. Looking for looting. 3. A bookshelf trade wouldn't be too bad. But we're here for one thing and one thing only. We got that Liu Tang. Vanishing? No. Prot 3, not bad, but not what we're looking for. Breach 2, that's got to be like a Mason chant or something. How many is it? 9? That's kind of a lot, actually. It's easier just to get some planks and some books. Channeling? No. We're gonna have to start labeling these guys as well with what they are. Where the heck is my axe? Hello? Did I just drop my axe? The heck? Yo, did you steal my axe, guy? Yo. What? What? Okay. I'm glad it didn't just disappear. That was weird. Just out of thin air. Just pulled it from the nether realm. Something. I was gonna say the nether region, but that's not what I was. Come on, looting 3. Thorns 2. Come on, looting 3. I didn't think this was gonna take longer than the enchanting would, but I think looting might be the most. I think if I saw looting, I would have battened it down, right? Surely. This is insane. I'm about to spend 3 hours getting looting. Not have any time to get the skulls. What the heck? Surely this doesn't take another 15 minutes. I think that's the maximum that this will take. Come on, give me that Lutang. Luck of the sea. More like luck of the poop, man. Where's my resp? Where's my looting? Give me fortune 3. I don't want fortune 3. I want looting 3. It's like the same thing, but adjacent. Looting. Nah, this one's not going to be looting. Obviously. This one, also not going to be looting. Obviously. This one, however, right here is going to be looting. I mean, the next book enchant we get is going to be looting. So this one. But it said vanishing, which means it's vanished, which means that in 3, it's going to give us looting. Not this one. Not the next one. But this one. Looting. Mending. Wow. Second mending villager. You don't say. Respiration 1. No, thank you. Give me the looting. Give me the looting. Infinite. Infinite sorrow. Why do you fill me with woe? Feather Fallen 4. Don't need it. Already got it. Looting. My gosh. It's nice that Infinity only costs 2. So it's going to be a 3. It's going to be, if it says 30. If it says 30 emeralds is what we're going to be wanting. Yo, what up, Joseph? Doing pretty fantastic. How about yourself? Well, I'd be doing better if I could get looting in less time than an hour and a half. I thought to myself, do I do like last time and I get all my enchants off stream? You know, I enchanted all my armor and my pickaxe and my sword off stream. And my bow. I think. And I was like, no, it's only looting 3. And I was going to sit at the XP farm and get a ton of levels. And I was like, oh no, I have 70 levels. Why would I need to get any more? Like, surely in that amount I get looting, right? But here we are, an hour and a half later. No looting to be found. I've been spamming this guy for the last 20 minutes. I'm not a single... I'm not even looting 1 or 2. If I got looting 2, I'd be happy. Heck, if I got looting 1, I would sit here. Ooh, that's actually really good. It's actually very good. That is actually very good. Alright, let me get some signs to label these guys. Alright, looks like this is the village episode. I'm gonna still try to get my 3 wither skulls, but might be running out of time. We'll see here. Infinity. F. IV. This guy is Mr. Mend. This guy is Silky. And this guy is Master Emerald. Alright, is our tree done? Let's go grab some bone meal. I think the thing I gotta learn with this series is I have to kind of go with the flow. I can go into the episode with a loose plan, but I can't expect to follow it, you know? And I think I have to be okay with that. I think sometimes I try to force my will upon it a little bit too much, and I get frustrated when it doesn't go the way I am assuming it will. But isn't that kind of like life? Sometimes you got to be a little bit adaptable, a little flexible. You got to be okay with change. So I think this series is going to teach me a lot of patience. You know, we live in an instant gratification society. And I think this series is going to be the antithesis of that for me, at least. Alright, tree is ready. Sometimes you get in those moods, Joseph. I feel you. I'll find myself, I'll be like talking to my girlfriend or whatever, and I'm like, wait, I'm complaining like a lot right now. Let me just like, let me just look back and, you know, think about how great life is, and you know, try to appreciate the things I have in front of me. You know, still have so much life in front of us, hopefully, that still have a lot to look forward to. You know, complaining about the medial things in life tends to just bring us down, and you know, can ruin our moods. When in reality, you know, things aren't too bad. You know, things could be a lot worse. Gotta be grateful, you know? Little bike ride. That's actually, it's actually on my list of things to do this weekend, is to fix up my bikes. I haven't ridden them in years at this point. I have 2 of them. And I think the tires are fully flat and like coming off the frame and everything, so I'm gonna have to take them to a bike shop and get them looked at and tuned up. And then this weekend I think I would like to do some bike riding as well. Always enjoyable to get out, let fresh air, move a little bit faster than when you do walking. But always make sure to wear your helmet. Mandy is correct. Helmet is the most important part of riding your bike for sure. Something as simple as falling off could turn deadly if you're not careful. Plus, I think helmets look cool, personally. Let's get all these planks. Let's get all these sticks. And then we can actually get efficiency 5 on our pickaxe as well, which is kind of exciting. This guy's so stingy, man. Stingiest guy with his sticks. Ugh, he reset. That's so sad. Alright, guy. Either give me efficiency 4 or looting 3. It's your choice. You're not leaving this place until you do. Well, he's never leaving this place, but I might kill him if he doesn't give me any of these things in the next 10 minutes. I've done it before, and don't tempt me to do it again. I have a quick sword finger. Let's move this. It's unfortunate, Joseph. The even though you know how to ride a bike, doesn't mean you don't need a helmet. I mean, I know how to ride a bike, but I think you definitely need one. I mean, I know you definitely need one. Just because you know how to ride a bike doesn't mean that other people around you don't know how to act around you. You could pull in through an intersection and get sideswiped by a car that isn't looking, and then even though you knew how to ride your bike, it still didn't help when you're not wearing a helmet, you know? Ooh, Death Strider 3 is not bad. A long time ago you played Minecraft, Nelly? Me as well. I started playing beta 1.2.4? No, beta 1. What was the beta? Minecraft beta versions. When was the first time I played? I mean, the first time I saw the game was alpha. Yeah, beta 1.2, I believe. They added squid and some new sheeps. Quite a long time ago. Back when I was only building with cobblestone, basically. The only thing you could build with. Now there's too many blocks to choose from, and I'm overwhelmed by the choices. Yeah, 10-yard does know how to throw a frisbee, and that, unfortunately, did not help him. Yo, look at this. Just like disappears my axe. Strange. The brain is the most fragile part of the body. Why do you think we have such a thick skull around it, you know? It's also suspended in water, isn't it? It's like suspended in liquid. It's like a whole thing. I don't know. It's a very... The body is a very complex vessel. In 2022 alone, 1,100 bicyclists were killed with motor vehicles. In crashes with motor vehicles. I would assume 1,100 of those people probably also knew how to ride a bike. But there's not much you can do when a car hits you. And that's only a car. There's still so many other potential hazards. So, I know you know how to ride a bike, Joseph, and I know that you think you'll be good, but we do all caution you to try to get a helmet. They are cheap and will save you if you ever do fall. It's crazy if you look at the graph of, like, I saw a bar graph of the different transportation methods and like how deadly they are. And it's like they're all relatively not too bad. Like, you know, planes, trains, cars, all that. And then it showed motorcycles, and it was just like a massive spike, like a huge bar compared to the other ones. Like, it was crazy. And I feel like seeing that, like, I definitely wanted a motorcycle growing up. I think it was one of those things where it's like, it'd be sick to have one, but it's like, once you actually think about it, it's like, do I really want to get into a motorcycle accident? Like, the amount of people that are insane motorcyclists but still die every year is like kind of shocking. Plus, everyone says it's not a matter of if you go down, it's a matter of when you go down. I'm like, well, I'm not trying to go down, so I think I'll just be a little bit less fun in my car. Maybe grab a dirt bike or something. I think it'd be fun. Maybe get a house with a lot of land and get like a dirt bike to ride or something. That'd be kind of fun. Definitely not be doing that in California, that's for sure. Whoa, sharpness 5. Pretty good. But ultimately, great thing about life is it is your decision. You are the master of your own destiny. You get to choose what you do and what you do not. And that is the beauty of life. It's ultimately in your hands. Oh yeah, I knew so many people in high school who were smart but lacked so much common sense. I feel like I'd like to think that I have a good balance of the two. I think sometimes I completely miss the mark and I'm like, wait, why did I not think of that? Like that was so common, you know? But I think sometimes I tend to have some decent common sense, I think. I'm not the smartest in the books. Okay. Looting 2. I mean, that's not what I want, but like, I'll take it. I mean, that's looting 3 right there. Yo, why are you holding your own book, my guy? Put that away. Alright, well, I'll take it. Wasn't looting 3, but good enough. Alright, sweet. Finally. My goodness, that took like 40 minutes. Are you kidding? Could probably combine these first. And then, which sword am I going to put them on? This sword. A Smite 5 sword. Alright, Smite 5. Looting 3. And I need Unbreaking. Do I have Unbreaking? Ooh, I might want to get an Unbreaking 3 guy. I'm not going to have enough levels if I do Unbreaking. Let's just do it with what we have. Undead, since it attacks undead mobs. Okay, let's just I'm over this. Let's just dump all this junk and then get it on. And then I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then we are going to descend to the nether. Find ourselves some wither skeletons and take them out. Take them out! Finally. That was so long. Wow, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Let me grab some sticks. Ah, you're kidding me? I'm gonna have to leave during Aria math? Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna go back to haunt Muskie and then listen to Aria math when we come back. Okay. I'm gonna die if I don't go to bed. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Little reset. And then when we get back, we are going to do what we were going to do this whole time. I'm going to raise my desk into standing desk mode so that we can stand when we get back. Sick. All right, everyone. Wait, actually, let's go to the spider farm and AFK over there so that we can get some quick levels. BBL 5 minutes. All right, sweet. It's definitely dangerous. Tell me if I die. Alright, Arya Math summoned me. I'd be interested to see the origin of the song name, Arya Math. Wonder if it comes from anything. I'm gonna crank this though. No, I clicked on something. Listen from the beginning, who cares? Arya Math name meaning. What is the meaning behind the name of the song? Aria is music terminology for air. The song used pan drums, which work on the circulation of air, and it symbolizes creativity and open mind. C418's commentary on the song sums up to, quote, people's big buildings inspired this song, and I imagined geometry plays some part in building those big structures. My main theme of the song is everyone's combined creativity creating Minecraft community. Wow. I mean, that is exactly what I was looking for. Awesome. Thank you, Internet. Internet remains undefeated. Oh, a looting 3 sword. This thing should give me tons of loot from these guys, surely, right? With my phone updating right now, what the heck? Wow, a quick 10 levels. Alright, let's get unbreak. No, let's get mending on my sword. We don't need unbreaking. Let's like not have our sword out when we do this. Made 38. Oh, that's expensive. Dang, those trees grow quickly. Yeah. My wood is something that I really need to work on. Might have to write that down. Okay. Yeah, luckily, Zerp, my parents never forced that kind of thing on me. Or my, siblings. I think it's fine to guide your kid towards a more sustainable life. But to ultimately leave that decision in their hands is, I think, the ultimate maturity that a parent can show. My gosh. Boom. All right. I think it's about that time. It's time for us to head into the Nether. Let's drop off some of this junk. Let's not completely ruin our current sorting system of throw a bunch of junk in certain chests. Bada boom. And I'm gonna need some building blocks. You'll see why when we get there. It's kind of hard to explain. The simplest way I can explain it is wither skeletons spawn at T intersections. Very simple. You'll see what they look like when we get there, but that's where they spawn. Usually these T intersections are two pathways that cross and have a very restricted amount of spawning space, which is for good reason. Now, if you were to expand the T intersection into a full box, a full grid rectangle, it would give them plentiful area, plentiful room to spawn. So that's what we're going to be doing here. I'm not going to do any kind of farm. We're just going to kind of expand the area that they spawn, and then make sure we're shielded up, because we're going to take tons of damage, potentially. Let's grab 3 shields. Let's not have it on yet. Let's grab a 4th shield just in case, though. Surely I have the wood supplies for a shield, right? Alright. Need 1 singular iron. Sweet. Probably gonna end up tossing all this junk. Let's just throw it in this chest. We'll have the water bucket, but we're not gonna be able to use it. Yeah, being a teacher sounds so stressful. I have a couple of friends who are teachers, and it seems like a lot. Luckily, he's compensated pretty well, because it's like, I don't know, a special school or something. I think they have to, I think it's like a private, or I don't even think it's like a, I don't know, I'd have to ask him. Alright, do we need anything else? Definitely a boat, just in case. A spruce boat. Would be nice. Okay. RIP to shield, or to sword blocking. That's so sick. Aw, Mandy, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's gotta be probably the worst thing you can deal with. This way. Try to navigate our way down here. Yeah, 100% 10 yard. Oh, I forgot that this is why I did this. Okay. I'm glad it all worked out in the end, you know? I think I had to go through this way. I'm gonna try to just cut through if I can, instead of having to go through the forest. Get some free XP on the way, don't mind if I do. Thank goodness I brought wood for a crafting bench so I can craft this stuff down. Yeah, I definitely struggle with that sometimes. 10 yard, I gotta definitely work on relating positively to some of the worst memories that you have, you know, or worst experiences that you have to deal with. But nobody is perfect. I feel invincible with feather falling, to be honest. Probably not the smartest thing. I'm building out a netherrack, but I looked back to pick that block. As if everything I'm standing on isn't already netherrack. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dizzy. Alright, we'll beautify this when we get to it. I would like to look at chat while I'm doing this, but that's how I die. Should have brought Silk Touch for glowstone. Sorry, how much does it give us? It's gonna give us quite a bit with looting, I think. I don't know if it affects glowstone. I think it's just more consistently gonna give me what I'm gonna want here. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the right way. Ooh, it's getting gray. Look at this loser. Get a life, skeleton. Palms sweating in the nether. Oh, the joy to insta-mine. So enjoyable to do this. Yeah, one lift of the pinky and I'm dead. I think having so much experience with Minecraft ingrained what a pickaxe would be. And I think in Fortnite, I almost think of the Minecraft pickaxe. Hey, we're saturated again. Alright, this should be kind of where I want to end up, right? Let's go down and see what we can see. Potentially. I'm just kind of guesstimating on where it was based off of where I kind of ran to. I feel like I was going this way. But worst case, I can just go backtrack into the Crimson Forest and then head back. But I'm pretty sure I went like diagonally this way. So realistically, I think I should end up crossing paths and then I can forego my entire Crimson Forest journey. Worst case, I think I mine out to the right because I think I can hear gas and stuff. If I really need to. Don't leave any quartz behind, thank you. Oh, did I do exactly what I wanted to? I may have. Let's build for a little bit and then see what we can see. Sometimes I don't even need to make a mistake. If I get shot by a skeleton, I can fall. Oh, look. Oh. I was like, what is that red line on my screen? I can fix this John up in the future. Yeah. Bruh. Thank you. Awesome. mean, we could leave this open. Let's just keep it 1 high. Cool. I like having little, like, peek throughs, you know, where you can kind of see everything. Feel like it adds to the look, I don't know. Like, look at how cool it is to see, like, the lava peeking through. Okay. Let's just beautify all this. Make it a little bit more even. We can just go like this. And then we can go like this. Awesome. And then we pop out of here. Make a dangerous walk down. Let's go like this. Drop down here. Go across. This is the most dangerous part of the entire run. Realistically, I should probably... Nice. Whee! Ah, my neck is sore. It's almost like standing. I'm not used to it, you know? Take some sips of water in the most dangerous part of the nether. Okay. Okay, let's do some like stretches. Stretch to the left. Stretch to the right. Go around back. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, it's just right there. My whole goal here is to make it a little bit easier to get there in the first place, which I think I might be able to do via another bridge. There's nothing worse than having to actually travel through the land on the nether. This will make things a lot easier for me, getting back and forth. Because we'll be taking these guys out for an hour, but If I don't get 3 heads, then next stream will be starting by finishing that. So scary. No, Mandy. Unfortunately, I have to leave promptly at noon today, but I promise we'll be doing some Sea of Thieves next week. And I think me and Connor are going to be recording a little Sea of Thieves content, so I think I'm going to try to cut up and post a video on my second channel of that. So definitely look forward to that. But yeah, I'm very sorry, but I do have to leave promptly at noon in an hour today. But next week we will most definitely be getting some Sea of Thieves. No doubt. Pinky promise. Do I have a bow? I do. That'll teach him. I would hope there's not a ton of misinformation about the quad anatomy. That seems like a random thing to have misinformation about. Oh wait, what's the difference between misinformation and disinformation? Which one's the one that's just like incorrect information, not actually deceiving? Is that dis or miss? Is that disinformation? No, I think that's misinformation. Miss? Alright, then yeah, that would make sense. Because I don't think anyone's actively trying to deceive people about the quadricep muscle, but there could potentially be some incorrect information in there for sure. Yeah! Look at how nice this is going to be to go back. Cannot wait. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I would assume it all depends on the level of severity in your own tear. A bunch of other multitude of factors. Yo, you gotta get out of the way, buddy. I'm about to smack you. Do a critical hit, it won't sweeping edge. Which damages the guys around him, so I'll hit this zombie piglin and then have to deal with the rest of his cronies. Alright, crony. Oh, there's a lot of you. You and your friends. No head. Alright, we're looking for heads. We're looking for heads. Look at this. Is this a T intersection? Are these two T intersections? I'm confused. This is a T intersection right here. Right here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I told you to be on the lookout for T intersections. Right there. Pathway, pathway. This right here, not a T intersection. Look at all this baloney. No T, no T. No T! Thought I just got a head, I was gonna say. Let's go like this. Let's block this from the roof. I have not played Project Zomboid. I think I've definitely heard about it. I've seen a bunch of streamers playing that game before. But me, myself, I've never tried it. Alright, so we've got ourselves a classic, by the books, T intersection here. But they're one of those mobs. Oh gosh, are you spawning up there? What is you? Oh, this is them. Yep, they are up there. Can we just block this? Oh wait, we have a bow. This guy one-shots them? No shots. Alright, so what we're going to do here is what we were talking about earlier, where we are going to increase the spawning area that these guys can spawn at. Another thing people do is they put slabs across basically their entire nether so that there's less spawning areas for any other mob in the game, and potentially more areas or more chances for the wither skeletons to spawn at their T intersection. Now while I'm here, none of them are going to spawn, so we're going to have to find another T intersection that we can go back to, and then kind of bounce between the two of them. It'll be kind of like a dance. We'll be dancing with these skeletons. I don't know if they need a 3 high, but I'm just going to do it just in case. Wish I had a beacon. Good thing this wither, contrary to the Ender Dragon, is going to have direct effects on how my world is played with the use of beacons. I mean, we're going to have to end up getting like tons of these guys. But we'll start with just the one wither. And they drop coal, so this would be a nice little coal farm for us, I guess. Alright, we'll get a little platform going here, and then we'll move on to the next one. Make sure all of this is 3 high. We'll give ourselves areas to kind of run through just in case we need to kind of get away, you know? Then we'll do this side, and then we'll go to the next one. Can we go back to the very beginning? All right. Come on, phone. Oh, because I updated. Am I about to get hit by these guys? Alright, we're almost done here. Also, do let me know if you guys can hear that construction. I think it's just a big truck rolling by. Ow, you son of a gun! We shouldn't have wasted all that netherrack that we were gathering. That's right, we got quite a bit of bricks to deal with here. Just knock this down and then we'll make all this like something that we can walk through. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's go find ourselves another T intersection. Well, now we can go. Gotta use this bow. It's more powerful than our sword right now because this thing's only good against wither skeletons. Alright, let's go this way. I don't think I've gone this way yet. Alright, good to know. Wow, we have a double spawner, I think. Which is kind of crazy. Is this another T intersection? Yo, it is. We have a double T intersection right here. Owie. Can I kind of... Ow, ow. Surely I can do this, right? Milan. Yeah, that. Wow, with looting you get so many of these, it's insane. Ow. Ow. Alright, we're quickly running out of blocks here. It's nothing a quick speed mine can't fix. Oh gosh, I already see all the wither skeletons over there. Did any spawn over here? Why you no spawn? Am I too close? Notice how they spawned all the way over here? Ouch. Alright, that should be plenty of blocks for us. Blocks. Son of a gun. 10 yard. Right now, we are working through this achievement. Obtain a wither skeleton skull. Then we're going to summon the wither, the next boss. And when we take out Mr. Wither, we're going to get ourselves a beacon, of which that beacon's also an achievement. Well, 2 achievements. Both to place it, I believe, and then to power it to full max capacity. Through which, that's going to give us the ability to have haste 2, which increases mining speed, so we could potentially insta-mine stone. Which would be awesome. It gives you like regen, it can give you jump boost, speed boost, all in like an area of effect basically, which is quite enjoyable. But the only way to get these wither skeleton heads is by killing a lot of them with a looting 3 sword, which we did get. But I would like to not be so rudely interrupted on my eliminating by these guys shooting at me all day. So I want to block off their spawner real quick. So hopefully they keep spawning in this little box. And I can get back to my... Oh my gosh, where did you guys come from? Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. And so the best way to get these wither skeletons to spawn a lot is by increasing their spawn platform area, which we're doing right now. And the wither boss is like 10 times crazier than the Ender Dragon. He flies around and shoots explosive heads at you. It's crazy. What's over that direction? Which direction can we go to experience more of the fortress? I actually have no idea. Let me go up a little bit and then see what kind of a bird's eye view we can get. Let's go up right here and see. There's also multiple different areas to the actual fortress. This is not the area that I'd like. I think that way. It's gonna be our best bet. So let's get as many building blocks as we can on the way. Oh, hello. What's over here? Ooh, this should be a T intersection, I think. Nice T intersection. I don't think there's anything down that way. Alright, let's start clearing it out. But as you can see, I've already taken out like maybe 10 plus of these guys and have not gotten one. So the drop rate is very rare. But I think when I'm building this one, I'm going to take a break every like 2 minutes and run back to the other one and see if I have any skeletons to take out. Alright, we're not picking this up. Thank you. Let's go see. Look at our bridge. Speaking of bridges, let's build a staircase here. Make it easier. Oh yeah, look at our spawning platform. Already doing wonders. So we'll know when we get ahead because it's going to give us an achievement. Assuming we have an empty inventory for it. Come on, can we eat? Can I get a eat? Another slot opened up. Lovely. Just make that quartz into blocks. Was this a T intersection? I think it might have been. What up, Dwayne? Good to see you again. I'm glad I could fuel your nostalgia a little bit. It's definitely one of the best games ever made. Amount of things you can do in it. We're simply scratching the surface on our playthrough here. We haven't even begun to kind of delve into the more niche areas of the game, which I'm looking forward to doing. Exercise caution on this side. Dangerous areas afoot. Thought someone was coming up behind me. It was scary. This lava being right here is a little bit frightening. I want to go like 12 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's about like here. I'm not trying to be precise with it. But I feel like I remember back in the day someone talking about how it's like a 12 block spawning radius maybe from the T intersection. Could be 24, could be some other number, who knows. Sometimes Minecraft is not a science, you know? It's more of an art form. If you walk in front of me and I smack you, I'm literally gonna freak out. Cook me in Minecraft? Okay. What does that even mean? You could outbuild me? Okay. Congratulations. I guess. I didn't know it was a competition. Minecraft, the most competitive game out there. And what? I could probably cook you in Minecraft knowledge. Like, what? I've been playing this game for over a decade. Minecraft esports. Now that's content. Yeah, nothing better than the PvP in Minecraft where you have 20 totems of undying, you got full stack of god apples and full netherite armor with all the enchantments, and you got end crystal spam. Just spamming down end crystals, exploding people. That sounds like an absolute dream. Would love to play that, wouldn't I? As opposed to the old school, just sword spam. Isn't that fun? Minecraft PvP has always been the worst part about Minecraft. So bad. I mean, I enjoyed my fair share of Hunger Games back in the day. But as a competitive game, it's always been one of the worst games ever made for that. No Copernicus. Dude, if I get 1v1'd in Minesweeper, I'm getting cooked. My Minesweeper skills are rotten. I might be the worst Minesweeper player this side of the Mississippi. My lack of skill is unmatched in that game. It's honestly kind of an embarrassment, I don't want to say. Just slightly. The SNES. I've gotten pretty decent at Mario Kart Wii. I'm no expert, but I'm doing bad. I'm doing decent. Bed Wars? Ugh. Jeepers creepers, man. Bed Wars might be one of the most abhorrent game modes ever created in gaming. My goodness. Nah, I'm over-exaggerating. It's okay. It's just not really my cup of tea. It's like if I want to play a farming game like that, I'm just going to play StarCraft or something that's actually like made for it. Yeah, villager trading is so annoying. I don't even bother with the curing. I know it gives you way better prices, but like, I'm not really trying to min-max my playthrough right now. I'm just trying to get through it in a relative amount of time. So I'm not too concerned with min-maxing like villager trading and all that stuff. All right, let's should build this out of netherrack. It's fine. Cool. Just something to bump my head on when I go back. Speed up the whole process a little bit. So now we can just kind of go back and forth since we have both of them kind of figured out. We can go back and forth between the two. A little bit of building. A little bit of toss you, toss you, toss you. There we go. Give us some more space for nether bricks. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice to have like a couple of the good books at a nice discount. I'll probably end up getting a mending villager that's at a discount or something. But we'll see. This is the Obtain a Wither Skull achievement. I thought you could cook me in this game, Dwayne. What are you talking about? I thought you would know what this achievement is. Surely a Minecraft expert as yourself would know what achievement this is. The best way to get nether bricks is to mine out those pillars down there, since they're completely solid all the way down to lava. Alright, basalt. Let's go on back to the other one. See what's cooking. I should put a too high thing over here so I can bop my head on it. Seem like excuses to me. Seems like excuses. Dang, no spawns. Am I too close over here? I could be. Could be, potentially. Wow. Loves to be lava in these basalt pillars. I think Herobrine would find me. I don't think I gotta find him. He picks and chooses his victims. Let's check on the scores of the games, see if anything is super close. Do a little bit of a stretch. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go back to the other one and see if they've spawned. Let's get rid of this torch. I think it's too bright. I'm not even using my head bopping. Unbelievable. Nice. Isn't this crazy? These guys haven't dropped a single one this whole time. Bada bing, bada boom. Stay away from the edge, because these blazes have my scent right now. Let's just use like the last few blocks that we have here. Yo, you over there. Wanna get down? Ow. It's funny when they just fold to one shot like that. Those guys just spawned way over there. Oh yeah. I mean, we're doing all the achievements, Star. So the Warden is on the list of achievements. You know? One of the achievements is I have to grab one of these ghasts and take him to the overworld, which is kind of insane. I've never done that. I haven't done half of these achievements before, at least over half. So I'm looking forward to experience all that the achievement list has to offer. I need more blocks. I need more blocks. Yow! Get away from that. Yo, what up, Roberto? Sorry to hear about your daughter. Hopefully she gets better as soon as possible. There's been a lot of sicknesses going around. I know quite a few people who are sick or have been sick in the last week. So make sure everyone gets their vitamin C. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Washing your hands, all that good stuff. Because it is going around right now. Going around town. Streets, definitely. I think I might have seen that research, actually. If it was the same document. I think it was like a Stanford study or something like that. Ow, ow. Alright, you know what? You guys can despawn. I will not be back. It was something like that for sure. Widely sampled. Greatly curated. Ooh, we gotta break all this stuff. Let's actually do that so we get a ton of blocks. Hey, guy. Stone sword. Ah, yes! A spooky, scary skeleton. Spooky, scary skeleton. Spooky, scary skeleton. Woohoo! Like 30 of these guys later, and I finally get it. Alright, now we only need 2 more. Now we only need 2 more. The most annoying part, getting rid of these fences. Okay. Got a good little spawning area going. My block situation is rough, for sure. So let's see if we can't remedy that situation slightly. Maybe get a couple stacks of this basalt. The key is to get rid of as many spawning places that isn't this general vicinity. So all this above, where they can spawn up there, is no bueno. Yo, what up, Kari? Yeah, of course. How we doing? It's only been like a few days, I feel like, since you've been here. But how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Let's go take these guys out. Hello. You guys love to spawn in groups of 3. Oh, another one! Holy, that was fast. Back to back. Let's go. This area is fruitful as heck. Alright, we only need 1 more, and then we're done here. I was gonna say we're gonna have to start next stream here, but low-key we might have enough to just head home and fight this guy next stream right off the bat. I'm not gonna cheese him. There's ways to cheese him where you like spawn him in like a area that he can't move in, like an obsidian box kill chamber basically. Since you get to choose where he spawns in, since you build him and summon him. But I'm definitely not gonna do it like... Okay, I think I have to choose if I want to do it above ground or underground. I might do it in a cave. I definitely don't want to do it above ground because I don't want him to fly away and then chase after me and kill me, so I'm probably just gonna build like a small underground fighting ring for him. Basically a big underground box, and then spawn him down there and do the deed. Like how this sword doesn't take any durability since we have mending on it. It's just fantastic. Eating spaghetti bolognese? Am I jealous? What the heck? Spaghetti bolognese right now? It's awesome. With a box of scraps in a cave. Tony Stark built this in a cave. Yo, Zerp with the 2. Thank you so much, Zerp. What's my favorite meal? Mac and cheese, maybe? Either mac and cheese or a delicious steak dinner with a side of mashed potatoes and barbecued zucchini with vinaigrette, balsamic vinaigrette brushed on top. My dad used to make that growing up sometimes, and it was so fire. Also including basically any meal. Any of like my dad's best meals growing up. So fire. Chicken piccata, chicken marsala. Made incredible ribs. Clay pot chicken, all that stuff. But I really appreciate it, Zerp. Thank you for the 2. Have I ever had a British style fish and chips? I have had fish and chips in London, and they were mwah, absolutely delicious. The best fish and chips I've had back in 2016, and might I tell you, I haven't had them since. I have not eaten fish sticks in 10 years, almost a decade. Simply because the last one I had was the best I'll ever have, or the best in my life, and I don't want to ruin that and have a worse one. But yeah, any pasta just goes fire. Can't go wrong with pasta. It's like the easiest dish to just be fire. If the chip owner didn't call me boss man, I don't know. I was with my family, so it wasn't exactly the best opportunity to get a boss man, you know? Would have had to have been a whole boss family at that point. Oh my gosh. We need all these blocks. Ow. Just don't hit the pigmen. Dangerous. If I overshot that, would have hit a pig. Bink. Oh, I was gonna hit that guy. Death always pops up. That I don't want to hear a chicken get squawked. This song's funny. If you could call it that. Boss Orzum? I do not know the language of that. Yo, what up, T-West? How we doing? Good to see ya. Ah, gotcha. Good to see you, T-West. Hope work is going fine for you. Yo, I don't speak Russian, I'm sorry. Alright, I think we are good here. the most part. Let's just get rid of some of this. Oof, it's gonna be a struggle to get rid of all this. But might as well get rid of the lava while I'm here. Could use some TNT to just blow this all up. That'd be nice. All these blocks are potential spawning places that are not being utilized. So we'll have to get rid of all those. All right, let's head back, see if any of these guys have spawned. Gosh, what is happening over here? It's Mob City. Mob City, friends. Look at all these guys. What is happening? I swear this is faster. Maybe not on the small guys. Is a max stack of magma cream 32 or am I tripping? I'm tripping. Getting a severe lack of these guys. I'm weak. Let me heal up. Getting a severe lack of these wither skeletons spawning right now. It's a little bit shocking. Let's go like all the way over here first. See if we can see anything. Then we'll go back. See if any of these guys have spawned. What's up with all the magma cubes? What the heck? Is it because I'm in a basalt? Oof, I think that's low-key the reason. We are in a basalt, which means a lot of these guys are going to be spawning. Can you just get out of here? Thanks. Nice. T-West, you watch all my videos? Thank you. I thought you watched none of them. I thought you were a hater. Oh, I thought you were saying like I am T-West-san. What up, T-West-san? I appreciate the support on all the videos. Thank you so much. I thought that was T-West making a joke. I was so confused. Oh. Bingo. That's a bingo. You need to modify your system or something? Have you tried Googling the issue, Kari? And has it given you anything? Like, has anyone else experienced it? The best way to find out a fix to the issue is by seeing if anyone else has had it in the past. I'm trying to do some single leg calf raises right now. Just as kind of like a... Wait, I mean, I'm already standing. Might as well make use of it, right? Actually do something. I would try Googling it first before you reach out, just to see if it's like an issue that's easily solvable before you open up a support ticket, or I don't know how big the company is from where you got it. Get over here. Yeah, I guess if you're a chat GPTer, could work out for you. I feel like I'm a decent Googler. I haven't really had too many issues that I haven't found the solution to. Owie. There's no one even over here. What am I doing? True, 10 yard. Very true. You best believe I'm not reading through the entire user manual on some of this stuff. I mean, it depends on if you installed a bunch of other games. Like if you had a 500 gigabyte SSD, let's say, which I don't know, you shouldn't have one if just in general, but let's just say you do. If you get Call of Duty and let's just say Call of Duty, Sea of Thieves, and like one other decently sized game, that 500 gigabytes is completely full. But I doubt that's your issue. Bruh, why are none of these guys spawning? How are we doing on arrows? Not too bad, actually. Yeah, it could be a compatibility issue for sure. That's also a player thing. I had to get VLC Media Player to play clips on my computer. But that's not downloading Epic Games. I mean, unless it was like a Linux PC, but there's no way it's a Linux PC. Would that even be a PC in that case? Are Linux computers called PCs? Or are they called something else, like gizmos or something? Oh. Yeah. What time is it? Noon 04? Let me see. Let me check. I think I may be able to stay for another like 15, 20 minutes. I think 12:30 might be my cutoff. The latest I can leave. I'm cutting a little bit close, but I would like to kind of get my third skull before I leave. We shall see if we can muster up the energy to get it. Worst case though, we're here for like half an hour max. Start at the start of next Minecraft stream on Tuesday. Mandy's like, he said he couldn't buy Sea of Thieves for this. I think I should be able to leave in like 15 minutes and still be fine. No, it's nothing like that. I'm not gonna be driving or anything. We'll be chilling. Oh, where'd all these guys come from? Oh, I thought I was gonna get my heads from that. You remember everything. Oh my gosh. There's these guys everywhere. Excuse me, that didn't hit. Ah, I want to lob it on him. Nice. Wait, what? 16... You have 15 usable gigabytes on your computer right now? What kind of hard drive or SSD do you have? What's the size? Is it 256? Because at this point, it is a... I think Zerpa's right. I think it is a storage issue. Said, how could a new computer have storage issues? Well, it looks like it has it. 16 gigabytes is literally nothing. That's like 1 or 2 videos on my recorded. That's more than a video on my old encoding software. Oh wait, no, that's definitely RAM. Why did I think that that was storage? I'm an idiot. 16 gigabytes is such a classic number of gigabytes for RAM, and I'm sitting here like, oh, you have 16 gigabytes of storage left? There's no way. Like, yeah, there is no way, because that's just simply not the case. It's funny. Obviously, it would be RAM. Isn't the Ryzen the 5600G? Oh, with Radeon graphics. Oh, with Radeon graphics. Integrated graphics. Yeah, if it's an integrated graphics card, I don't think it's going to be able to run Fortnite, to be honest. I'm hoping, Kari, that that computer... Oh boy. I hope that if you don't mind me asking how much the computer was in USD. I know that's kind of a personal question, but I'm very curious as to how much she sold it to you for. €500? Yeah. Yeah. It sucks because I think, what's the website? Java? I don't think Java ships internationally, do they? Unless you have an international seller, maybe, that's selling internationally? Or from the same home country that you're from? Oh, you bought a new GPU? Radeon 660? Then that's fine. That should play Fortnite fine. Can we just play Aria Math? That's what I only want to listen to right now. Alright, we got about 10 minutes left. Then yeah, that should run it. It's probably not a compatibility issue. I mean, if you put the graphics card in the computer, right? And have you been able to run any other game? Yeah, we're going to be ending in like 10 minutes, DQ. Just a little bit of overtime here. I have a little bit of time. Are you able to run any other games? Like, have you tried to play any other games, or is it just Fortnite? Yeah, make sure your drivers are up to date, but I don't think drivers would matter for the actual Epic Games launcher itself. I'm pretty sure he's just trying to download the Epic Games launcher. Oh, no. Thought it was ahead. Oh, yes! Nice, let's go. Third head acquired. Yeah, then it's gotta be some sort of compatibility issue. Nothing wrong with your computer, I don't think. That's very strange. I say just best bet is try to Google the same, or ChatGPT that same error code or whatever it's saying, and see if someone's had the same issue. If you need to Google it, make sure you type Reddit after, so you get a real person who's talking about their experience, not like an AI. But if you still have that issue, after Googling it, definitely look or ask the person who sold it to you, maybe. Alright, does anyone know where we came in from? I have no idea. The Reddit approach goes crazy, trust. Alright, everybody. As these flaming balls come towards me, I think we're gonna call it today. Might not seem like we got a lot done. Ouch. But truth be told, these guys need to stop raining on my parade. Ow. Truth be told, we got quite a bit done today. These wither skeleton skulls take quite a while to farm up. So we have our 3 for tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but Tuesday, when we fight the wither. We've gotten the skulls. Next, we summon him. Second boss on the way. Alright, everybody. Appreciate everyone for hanging out with me. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate everyone for the subscriptions. 2,900 subs. Crushed. Another milestone down the drain. On to the next 3,000. Our third 1,000 celebration. Let's make it a great one. Alright, everyone. Have a great rest of the day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Next stream will be on Monday for some Forti 90. So stay tuned. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace. Bye, everybody.